Well, there's so many great episodes of A Different World. And I actually even acted in the show. I became the psychiatrist. Relax, release.
Relax, relate, release. Relax, relate, relax. Relax.
It became a real classic thing. They're still doing it. So Hillman in Different World was already on the air for a year when I was invited to take it over. And I was invited to take it over because I had gone to Howard University and they needed to get the cultural identity of this show to become something that was real. I was at Howard University. We were the first to take over the school, demanding more African American studies. This was before Kent State, before we could even begin to think that the National Guard would ever shoot and kill students. And so I helped to really define the cultural identity of the show and got the writers and the actors to be more of a unit, really getting the comedy. I had so much fun on that show. Sinbad, Jasmine Guy I had brought to LA as a fame dancer. She was already one of my babies. Kadeem Hardison, he came knocking on my door. Debbie, it's me. I'm like, what? I had known him when he was a kid. His mother, Beth Hardison, was one of the biggest fashion models in New York when I was a young gypsy, and she used to hang out with us. He used to jump up and down on my waterbed when he was like 7 or 8 years old. And it was like, what? You're my Kadeem? What? Oh, what a wonderful, glorious cast. And then I discovered Jada Pinkett, who became Jada Pinkett Smith. I introduced them because I had directed the pilot of Fresh Prince. And he was hanging out. He was hanging out on the set of A Different World because the vibe was just so cool. And he wanted that on his show.